Alright, got dropped back off at the bridge. And now I'm walking out of town officially. It's a bit of a road walk out of here. The problem is I gotta pee and I have zero bladder control because I've just been able to pee willy-nilly whenever I want for the last 2 months. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might pee my pants. Alright, well, I made it next to the bathroom at the general store, but I ended up picking up freaking 3 breakfast sandwiches, Sun Chips, and energy drink. Alright, scarfed down 3 breakfast sandwiches, didn't pee my pants, successful in getting out of town. It's like a mile road walk, kind of through all these like little neighborhoods to get back on trail though. Oh, dude, someone's got a slack line down there, right next to the water. That's pretty sick. All right, there we go. Finished all that road walking into the trail. What am I even saying? There's a lot of road walking through town, up through these neighborhoods, but we're back. Nice, dude. Man, I got so freaking lucky. Got no clue what I said in the other video when I got into town, but this guy, Spencer, drove by at that road crossing where I filmed the ski resort. I was like, I didn't know there was a ski resort here. Turns out he drives that road once a week, if I got that right, and somehow, luckily enough for me, I hit that road during his once a week trip where he would possibly see the AT crossing for like 20 seconds and ran into him. And so he ended up offering me to drive me to Walmart to go resupply, so I took him up on that. And then him and his family freaking put me up for that night and then the next day because it was raining all day. But the chances of like that all going down and running into him is just so crazy. Yeah, you know, he drives by that road and sees that crossing for freaking like 20 seconds once a week, and somehow I was crossing right when he was. We ran into each other, and dude, I just got an awesome freaking zero chilling out with him and his family, and I don't know, man, I'm just so lucky. So don't know if you're watching this, Spencer, but dude, you're dope as shit, and I appreciate the hell out of you, man. And that was just so cool. I'm a lucky bitch, dude. It's crazy. It is crazy how this is all working out. Look at this beautiful little Wawa. Beautiful little Wawa crossing right now. So we're back on trail now. Got through town. I know it's kind of weird, but I never like really walking through towns. I just feel like I'm on display. I don't know, dude. I just kind of wanted to freaking book it through town and get out of there. It feels like there's too many eyes on you when you're in town. You can't really like slip in and slip out unseen. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped to be done walking the road, and now I'm back in the woods away from prying eyes. I get to be alone again. Crap, did I say how thankful I am for Spencer and his family? God dang, dude. It's freaking awesome. Took me out for pizza. Took me out for ice cream. Took me out for dinner, to barbecue. Made me burgers. maybe coffee. I just freaking just went out of his way to help me. It's just so cool. So freaking cool. I don't know what else to say. Thanks, dude. You're the man. Alright. I've had too much caffeine already. Powered by too much caffeine and breakfast sandwiches. Freaking out, man. And I got Bear Trail. Dude, the goose is loose. It's my goose sound. Goose is loose, dude. Got too much energy, and there's no snow on trail. I'm in too good of a mood. I don't know what to do. Okay. Alright, bye now. Bye now. Did I mention that it was like pouring rain all yesterday? So, Spencer freaking saved me from just being in the horrible pouring rain all day. So 1, that's awesome. Didn't have to hike in the rain. 2, it was pretty dang warm. It's like 50-degree rain. So I think it melted a lot of snow. I mean, I got little snowy patches, but we might just have Bear Trail now. These snowshoes might just be hood ornaments from now on, which would be awesome. But yeah, man, all these guys are saving me from rain. Freaking Zippy saved me from rain too. My boys, saving me from the dreaded rain. Just hiking uphill right now. Dude, I think I was talking to too many people over the last 2 days. I'm just a talkative little fella right now. I got nothing to say to the camera. Just whipped it out to just have a conversation. What's up? How you doing? I'm just a chatty Cathy. Going uphill. I gotta take another pee. I got nothing to say. Alright. Beep. Beep boop bop beep boop. Beep boop bop beep boop. Look at all this standing water. There's been a lot that's piled up from all the melting snow and also all the rain. I'm kind of hoping I have a pretty good trail like this. Oh, I also threw on the micro spikes. Just too much ice everywhere. But I'm kind of hoping I've got decent trail that I can pound out, because I'd really like to get through Vermont this week before we have like another hot spell and it just turns into Vermud. But we will see once I get up to higher elevations how much snow there is, if I'm in postal mode again, or if it's just all melted and I can cruise through. Well, we will see what I am capable of in these conditions. Why is talking so difficult sometimes? We will see what I am capable of in these conditions. There is, I think it's called the Lookout. I don't know. There's some like cool closed-in shelter 26.2 miles from me. You know, I've got a couple decent up and downs today. It is 9 o'clock, pretty much exactly. 9:03. And I'm 26.2 miles from it. So let's see if we can't make it there. It's like a fully enclosed. Look at all this water. Oh, trail crosses there. Okay. Guess we're going on that log over there. But it's a totally enclosed shelter up on the top of a mountain, so it'd be really cool to make it there. We will just see if... Oh, these micro spikes make it weird. I'm saying. We'll see if I can make it there. Little marathon plus day. Don't know how many miles I've already hiked today, but just looked at the map and it said 26.2, and I don't know, that like freaking tickled my fancy. That try to get a marathon done in the rest of the day. If it's 9 o'clock, it gets dark at 7. Oh, dude. 10 hours? Yeah. I gotta average like 2.62 miles per hour. That might be a little fast for out here. I don't know if I can do that. But I'm on snow right now. Maybe we might run a section if there's anything bare. Do a little running. That might help me make those miles up. Who knows? We'll see. I also can just set up my tent. There's going to be dry ground to set my tent up on. Alright. Bye now. The trail has been pretty much flooded this entire way up. Thank gosh for these gore-tex shoes. But I imagine the trail is kind of like this for a while in these stretches, just because there's so much snow melt. Whatever. Feet are dry so far. The whole gore-tex footwear thing is a give and take. They can prevent your feet from getting wet for quite a while. The problem is why I don't wear them in the summer. When they do get wet, they take forever to dry out. And also when it's hot out, your feet sweat like crazy in them. So it's usually just better to have a breathable shoe that's gonna let your foot breathe throughout the day and stay cooler, and also dry out when it does get wet, because you know, when it's pouring raining, water will find its way into these gore-tex shoes anyway. They're not going to be bulletproof at keeping it out, but they're serving their purpose right now, keeping my feet warm and keeping out a little bit of water. We are in the land of the rock walls. Beep. God, you see these rock walls, and I don't know, they're freaking 10 rocks high. Just thousands upon thousands upon thousands of rocks all put into a wall. Just the amount of hours that were spent constructing these things are just crazy to think about. They're just all over the place. Nice bridge. I need to readjust my trekking poles and snowshoes on my back. I've been smacking them into shit and they want to fall off now. Where the heck does this trail go? Get them on this like old road. Alright, let's readjust this pack. God, what? It's just like a 10-foot hill. My legs are burning. How are we gonna get across these? Dang, I kinda, for some reason, thought it went back up there. I don't know why. Of course it was heading down towards this. It's gonna go across. I'm gonna walk back here and see if there's another place to cross. Just rock cross. Hop across some rocks. No big deal. Just a super athlete. Where's Jogo? Up there. It's wicked. The sun's out right now. It's only like 27 degrees, but dude, it feels like spring. Spring hath sprung. Yeah, buddy. It's a nice bench. Good view too from the bench. Can you see all these? Just a spider web of maple taps. They're all over the place. Super cool. Gotta stay. Gotta take a break middle of the day at Thistle Hill Shelter to utilize the Cloudland Privy. This is a really nice privy because, as you can see, you have 360-degree views, so you have full tactical awareness while you're pooping. No one can sneak up on you, you know? Yeah, I'm just very excited right now to take a poop. Damn, look at this fucking wall. How long does that take to make? Freaking year of work. Years of work. It's crazy. It just keeps on going. It's all the way up there. It keeps. Woof. Woof. Another fast little water crossing. There's a metal wire here. Maybe I could shimmy on top of that, but I think I'm gonna walk down, and it looks like it widens out and it might shallow up and there might be a rock hop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to take off my shoes and get my feet wet, so I'm gonna walk down and look for another crossing. Well, there's nothing downstream. nothing really loose. Maybe I just take off my shoes and cross right here. Kind of the easiest little spot. Definitely gets deeper there. Damn it, I don't want to take off my shoes. It's gonna be cold. Why can't I just rock across the hop? Rock across the hop? Why can't I just rock hop across? The tree over there. Leaning across all the way up there, but it's skinny at the top. Maybe I'll walk up the shoreline a little bit on that side. See what I can't find. Well, that didn't work out successfully. I was walking on those big boulders on the side, and one of them that was like 2 foot by 2 foot freaking turned over on me, and entire leg fell in. It just fell over. I stumbled back. Yeah, so that's like went in up to the upper thigh. It's soaking into my underwear. That's nice. And I've got water in each shoe now. So I've got 2 gore-tex shoes that are full of water. Great. Wonderful. What a bummer. I'm kind of just walking off my frustration right now, and I don't know. I'll stop in a second. I'll take my gaiters off. I'll dump the water out of my shoes, and yeah, I don't know. Let's just hike until they freaking dry out. There's a bunch of road crossings all over the place here, so if I ever felt like I really needed to dry this stuff out, I can hitch into town super easy. Not too worried about it, it's just uncomfortable. Yep, so that's how my water crossing went. Maybe sometimes you should just take your shoes off and not try to be all cute about it. In my defense, the boulder I turned over was massive. I had no clue, like, why'd this beep? Oh, yeah, I had no clue that giant boulder was gonna move on me. Luckily for me, I didn't freaking roll it on top of my leg. That would've been a bummer. Darn it. Alright, well. It's not as bad as the other times I got my feet wet. It's kind of warming up out here. The problem is it's supposed to be freaking 14 degrees tonight, so it's gonna freeze. I don't know. Alright, I finally sat down to there's not enough water in there to wring out the socks. I'm gonna do the rest of the hiking today without the gaiters on. Might get some snow around the shoes, but the gaiters are just going to seal in all the moisture. So yeah, so I want I want my socks to be able to suck up all the moistures inside my shoes and then dry out. I just want as much moisture to be able to escape as possible, so I've taken the gaiters off so that because they'll really seal in all that moisture. So this is my attempt at drying stuff out. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Gators will be on the back of the pack all obnoxiously. Yep. Did not make it to the shelter. Yeah. It was going to be a long day if I went that route. And, dude, I was just grumpy after I punched through the... Well, so funny. I immediately say punch through because I'm thinking of, like, punching through the ice. No. After I turned the boulder over and dipped my feet in. My pants are completely dry. Socks are soaked. Those are done. I'm not sleeping with those. I'm close enough to town where I'll jump into town and figure something out. On one of these days, I don't need to keep all 3 pairs of my socks dry. Those are really wet. The shoes are going to suck tomorrow morning. I got a Dollar General bag, so I could sleep with them, but I don't know. TBD. Yet to sleep with my shoes yet this trip. Could start now to make tomorrow easier. Could not. Who knows? Yeah. Good day. Snow slowed me down just a little bit. I thought I was going to be able to get a lot closer to that shelter. I thought I was going to be moving a little faster, but I wasn't. Not much else than that, except my fucking right foot is cold as shit right now. I'm trying to warm it back up. Yeah. It's supposed to get cold tonight. Just negative. Not negative. It's so crazy. It's supposed to get down to 14 tonight. I'm becoming a bitch. 14 is nothing. And it's like 30 tomorrow. It's going to be really cold tonight. God, dude. All it takes is a couple nice days and no snow, and I'm just getting soft again. Dude, I'm just a gooey man. Alright, well, that's all.